Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here with my 2012 Ducati Diavel. As you can see here, just replaced the clutch. I'm just making this video for everybody out there because whoever worked on my clutch last did it wrong, and hopefully you won't have the same problem with the video. The way the clutch goes in, like any clutch, you got a friction plate. It's going to have these little pads on it. I don't know if you can see those there. And then in between each friction plate, you're going to have a steel plate, which is this plate here. You can see the made of metal. I guess they're both made of metal, but anyway, it's called a steel plate. And it's going to sit like this. And in the Diavel, all the clutch apparatus, these plates and steel plates, are going to sit back in this basket. So you got, imagine this all in here, except there's going to be one steel plate that's different, and it's hard to notice at first, but you'll see this steel plate you can see it's slightly different. These two steel plates are slightly different. This one is a little thinner. It actually has an extra tooth. If you try and line up the teeth, you can see that it's a bigger hole and it has an extra tooth in it. This side is, the outside's smooth, but the inside on this one's a little bigger. And I'm telling you this because I bought this from someone. I don't know if they did the work themselves or if they hired somebody. If they hired somebody, they should get their money back. But whoever installed this clutch put the different one, the one steel plate that's got a little bit bigger hole, put it in with the rest of the clutches back here, and then found that this steel plate, one this size, would not fit where this one's supposed to go, which is you put all of them in except for one friction plate and this. The one friction plate and this go actually on this piece that you see here. Let me show you. The one friction plate and the special steel plate go on this piece here that gets insert at the end and then bolted down, the spring housing, for lack of a better term. So as a result, because he couldn't fit this on, couldn't fit the standard steel plate versus the special one on that piece, he just chucked it, or I don't know what the hell he did with it. He chucked this one and he chucked the extra friction plate. So the reason my clutch was slipping is because my clutch, the one I pulled out, was one friction plate short and one steel plate short of the clutch pack the brand new clutch pack I just put in, and this special plate was in the basket with the rest of them. So I'm pretty sure that's what he did. He didn't realize he put the wrong plate on the inside. So when you're putting your clutch together, the special plate, so first, when you have this centerpiece out, here, let me show you again. So you take these three bolts out, and this centerpiece comes out. It's the spring housing. When you take the spring housing out, you put one friction plate like this on the spring housing, and then the special steel plate on the spring housing, and then all the other friction plates and steel plates go in the outside basket here. And then with the friction plate and special steel plate on the spring housing, you then insert the whole unit in. If you do it that way, your clutch won't slip like mine did. I hope that's helpful. And you know, if this guy is still working on bikes, you'll know how to fix his work. All right, out here.